Well, that was not good. French. Morning. Dib. I apologize. I do not know what that means. Morning, Zariah. Morning, Tiberian. Morning, X-Tine. Morning, Batman. Morning, Empress. Morning, James. Morning, Ratchet. Morning, F. Morning, Bailey. How are you today? Morning, Adam. How are you today? Morning, Jones. Morning, Maddie. Morning, Scott. Morning, Chris. Morning, Anna. Morning, Alex. Morning, Chris. Morning, Hephaestus. Morning, Jake. Morning, Billy. Hey, thanks for liking the live. It is appreciated, Hillbilly. Thanks, Hillbilly. Morning, Marcus. Ah, Voyager. Not my favorite Federation ship. Morning, Nero. Morning, Rome. Morning, Zach. I am looking for materials. Just felt like doing something different because I found a Trials timber, so I'm going to make the structure above it copper. So I need a ton of coal to make all the copper. And so far, I have successfully found a ton of coal and copper. Also helps to have fortune. How are you, Rome? Interesting. Hello, Cadence. Morning, Rustin. Morning, Melodious. How are you today, Melodious? I am getting my workout in. I ended up not having to do things super early, so I'm doing a morning workout, not an afternoon. Playing Minecraft, talking to you guys. So, pretty good day so far. Hey, thanks for following. It is appreciated. Morning, Jordan. Morning. I have no idea how to pronounce that emoji. Morning, good old days. Morning, Mystery. I'll find that tree. Morning, Noel. No, apparently my inventory is full. Morning, Messino. How is everybody this morning? Morning, Jason. Morning, Ollie. Morning, Marlena. Morning, Walking Dead. Morning, Mason. All right, let's explore the road tunnels for the copper that I left. Morning, Felicity. How are you today? More cloudy. Hey, thank you for liking. It is appreciated. Morning, Christy. Today or in general? Um, oh, 5-ish years. Started off simple, and then about every year-ish, I've been adding something new to it. Or Sebastian. So far, so good. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Making a lot of projects done on here, and so I'm doing something simple today because I found a trials chamber and I want the structure above it to be copper, so I'm looking for a bunch of copper. And normally I don't mind that, so I'm going back through all my old places, seeing if there's any that I missed. And I'm also exercising. Morning, Blade. How are you? That's good. Kodiak, I do everything. I do Minecraft, Grounded. Well, I'm exercising, so I'm getting up, get my fitness in for the day before I get ready for work. Halo, Hogwarts, Final Fantasy. I pretty much try to play everything. What's behind me? Did I miss some copper? I don't know any of those. Oh, huh, you are correct. Thank you. I'm so used to ignoring it because I never use it, but it seems very fitting for a Trials Chamber build. Morning, Hema. Well, my day is starting. So far, I've been exercising for 28 minutes, and I played some Minecraft. So not a bad day so far. Hey, thanks for following, Kodiak. Where I am, it is 5:20 in the morning, so I shouldn't be, well, I should be sleeping, but I am up and about starting things. So since it is 6:20 for you, what is the future like? What am I missing out on in an hour? Or Coda. Mm, that one again. Mm, maybe. I don't think it's supposed to be that cold here today. I think I'm supposed to get 80s, which is not hot, but it's best better than what it was all weekend. So makes me wonder if I want to walk to work today. Mm, I do not talk my actual jobs on here, but work and more work and work and work and work and all that stuff. I just try to keep my work life and streaming life separate. Welcome back, Hillbilly. How are you again? Morning, Dexter. How are you this morning? Morning, Lorena. I'm confused. What does that mean? Morning, Mel. I think there's a thunderstorm happening in Minecraft. Morning, Mr. Guests. Morning, Raj. Morning, John Marston. Hello, Iron. No worries. How are you today, Shadow? Figured. And I'm glad that you're here. So you just be you. Man, he had the jackpot for geodes on this path. Or an omelet. Morning, Tommy Mac. How are you? I should have brought my wings. I could just launch. I have them in the chest. I just don't have any rockets made. Morning, Allie. Morning, Sun, Star. Morning, Dino. Apparently, it's now morning. Morning, Mihal. Hello, Stein. Hello, Mathis. Morning, Ace. Everything's sorted for. Interesting. Morning, Lottie. Morning, Jevis. Morning, Toothless. Morning, Robert, too. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Um, no, I really haven't done much today. Just fished and sat here. Thanks, Snow. FOV, field of view, or something else? Like, I'm trying to figure out what your FOV means. Morning, Harold. I'll see my settings. That one. 60 degrees. No worries. So, how are you this morning, Yuki? Oh, exercising. I got another 15 minutes before I. Yeah, somebody when I first started streaming on here asked me to turn it up to that, and I couldn't. Like, it just was not for me. So I keep it simple. I'm here to exercise, socialize, that kind of stuff. Because today is day 46 of working out every day for an hour. Well, thanks. Like I said, this is what the field of view that the Xbox just naturally goes into. So, Honor Dragon. Trying. I getting older. Oh, I need to be healthier. So, yeah. Because I've tried to do the whole exercise like twice a week and that kind of stuff like that. And it was just very hard to stay consistent, or I'd not motivate myself. But now where I'm on here and I socialize with you guys and that kind of stuff, it's so much easier. It's just nice not being alone. Morning, Sam. Hmm. I'll I'll play anything. If it's a good game, I'm down for it all. Currently, things that I'm still trying to finish because everything I stream eventually makes its way to YouTube. Um, I'm still finishing Final Fantasy X, Tales of Vesperia, Borderlands, Hogwarts Legacy. Me and my daughter pretty much finished Super Mario Odyssey, but now there's a little bit left to do. Well, it's one of those things is once a week I go through and I export everything from where it's saved to YouTube, and then I schedule it basically one or two videos a day. Absolutely not. I will not pre-order that game. I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to pre-order it. I want to see how everybody else reacts to it first because I loved. Yep, I get it completely. Yuki, I just made the choice over the summer to try this, and so far it's going pretty good. But no, I love Borderlands 1, 2. Pre-sequel okay, Tiny Tina's I enjoyed, but hated 3. I just like that there was no other characters. Because once you beat it with those four, it just feels like the same game over and over again. That's why I think 2 is the best, because it has the most characters. Yes. No, I get it. I me and Snuggles, the other guy that I stream on here with, because we also do Boulder's Gate because I love Boulder's Gate and just the random stuff that happens. Um, we played so many hours of Borderlands 2. I did not. Like I said, I got burned on 3 because me, Snuggles, and somebody else were playing it, and I didn't have fun. And so I kept trying to switch classes and try something different, and I don't know what it was. Like, it didn't feel right. Ugh. 10 more minutes, and I need to get ready for work. Yeah, but it may just be like, oh, well, they just didn't understand what we were going for, so it's going to be just Borderlands 3 again. Well, watching the pre-release stuff on it, I mean, I'm excited for being able to summon your vehicle anywhere and it being one big, massive open world, not just zones. So I hope, but how many times can you touch the hot stove before you go, oh yeah, I shouldn't do that anymore? The other one I'm excited for is the new Battlefield, because watching people play that beta, just it looks like old Battlefield. I missed my windows for it, so I didn't get to play it. Morning, Omnilock. Morning, Charles. Sorry, I've been greeting everybody who's been coming through. When I get to fishing, it's so much easier to bike harder because I don't have to worry about paying attention to everything. Morning, Abraham. Morning, Carly. You're always welcome to. Like I said, I started this over the summer. I've missed some days, but every one of those days I did something else. Like the last time I missed a day was last Thursday, but I still walked 5 miles at the event that I was at. So I'm not counting it because it's that I'm weirdly honest that if I didn't prove and show you guys I worked out and that kind of stuff, then did I actually do it? So also the other hard part has been eating healthier. Morning, CJ. Morning, Ryan. What if I don't want to shut up? Morning, silly. I should have definitely started my coffee before biking. Morning, Bubba. Oh, just weird that none of the cats cooperated because that's usually what's on the webcam is where my cats settle in and watch. And today, none of them, I don't think, made an appearance. Maybe it's too early for them. Morning, 99. Morning, Bell. Morning, Donut. Morning, War. Just working out and playing some Minecraft. Morning, Jim. Yeah, got about 3 or 4 more minutes and I need to get ready for the day. Morning, KG. Hey, thanks for liking, War. It is appreciated. Morning, Steve. Morning, Ray. Morning, Vic. Morning, Shadow. More on that, dude. All right. That is an hour of working out. I need to get ready for the day. Thank you guys for all watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, gifting, all that stuff. I should be back on later today with something else. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'll be back tomorrow for more working out. You guys have a good day.